What's the difference between need-blind admission and meeting full need?
Meeting full need and need-blind admission are not the same thing. I know many parents and students have questions about those two terms that are used often in financial aid offices when they discuss their particular policies. There are many schools that practice need-blind admission, but they're not able to meet the full need of the students. At Holyoke College, where we have a long history of providing access to students from all socioeconomic backgrounds, our first priority is that we want to make sure that we can meet the full need of the students so that they can persist here at Holyoke through to graduation. So what does meaningful need mean? Meaningful need means that we will determine the family contribution based on the particular income and asset structure of a family, and then we subtract that from the cost of attendance. The cost of attendance includes tuition, room and board, books, personal expenses, and if you live at a distance, travel. Once we subtract the family contribution from the cost of attendance, the difference is what we call need, or institutional eligibility. Our priority is to make sure that we are filling that need with a combination of loans and work study and grants or scholarships. Of course, the loans are loans, you have to pay them back. Work study would be working on campus while you're attending classes, and grants and scholarships are free money. Because over 70% of our students do receive institutional aid, financial aid resources are heavily committed at Holyoke College. Therefore, at times, we do have to take relative need into consideration among many of the other factors that the admission office does consider, including the academic strength of the student, extracurricular activities, and all those other factors you know are important in the admission office. I do not want anybody to not apply for financial aid because they're worried about what the impact will be in the admission office, because it's rare that it would have a significant impact at all, given all the other factors that we take into consideration. If you are going to need resources to help you manage the costs at college, we want to make sure that you are applying for financial aid so that we have all the information that we need to do a fair and equitable analysis of your situation so that we can provide you with that financial aid. And the best way that you can indicate your interest in applying for financial aid is to do so on your admission application at the time that you apply for admission.